to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Your mama's gone away and your daddy's gonna stay. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Everybody's gone in the cotton and the corn. Didn't leave nobody but the baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. Don't you weep, pretty baby. She's long gone with the red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby.
Reactions, like some people, journalists we talk to say, you know, well, so how'd you come up with the story? You just like sit around and smoke a lot of pot? It's some
we
sort
got
of
that from one journalist. Then when we were doing an interview in Germany, a German journalist asked us, so how do you come up with a story? You sit around in a room and drink a lot of beer? It seems like if we want him to enter, it should be around here.
Okay?
Yeah.
The only difference was, which must be sort of a right brain, left brain thing, is that given any scene, you know, you could start out by having someone looking right or looking left. And Joel and Ethan would always see an image, an exactly mirror image.
Action.
Hold it right there! You men from the back?
On the set, Joel tends to direct a tiny bit more, but in fact Ethan's very, very active. I mean, the credits are bogus, you know, produced by Ethan, directed by Joel, because in fact they both direct.
They'll come over, and they don't direct you a lot. They'll come over and say, yeah, let's do it again, and you know, and then Ethan will go, yeah, and Joel will go, you know, and they'll go, yeah, and they'll go, yeah.
When I first met them, they were still older brother, younger brother. I remember that Ethan took a year off at Princeton. He had to notify Princeton of his intent to come back to school the following year, and he missed the deadline. So he jovially wrote them that he was sorry he had missed the deadline, but that he had lost like an arm and a leg in a hunting accident. They wrote back and said, please do a physical so that we can determine if you're capable of handling the facility of Princeton, you know, in a handicapped state. And he wrote back, said, well, I was just kidding. And he had to, like, get on the bus and go down there and meet the dean of students and eat crow and then sit and talk to the psychiatrist so that they could determine that he wasn't insane. Joel was always very helpful in sort of guiding Ethan at moments like those. Eth, geez, you need to graduate, little helpful things like that that an older brother would provide.
Hello?
Larry?
Yes.
Hi, Len Shapiro.
Oh, hello, Dr. Shapiro.
Listen, Mazel Tov on Danny.
Yes, thank you.
Listen, could you come by to discuss these X-ray results? Hello?
Yes?
Larry, could you come in to discuss these X-ray results? You remember the X-rays we took?
We can't discuss them over the phone?
I think we'd be more comfortable in person. Can you come in?
When?
Now. Now is good. I've cleared some time now.
Hey! Bagel! Bagel, I got your...
Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in Sunny Valley for many years where I may lay. And you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave, while he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friend's name never will see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you home.